The Panthers Poundcast is for entertainment purposes only. The opinions expressed on the show are solely those of the presenters and in no way reflect the views of the Panthers organization.
Listener discretion is advised.
You got it.
This is Panthers Poundcast.
God damn it. Oh, really?
Let it go.
I forgot the rumor. You fucking messed it up for me.
I'll tell you about it later. Welcome to Panthers Poundcast. I'm Los Pantera, along with Jamaica's Plow 333
What it is.
and Master Splinter in the house.
What up?
You just said it was Carlos Pantera.
Paying the bills. Yeah,
I thought it was Panteras.
it's just Pantera. If you watch the show, you would notice that's what it says under here on the bottom where our name should be.
Didn't you have like 5 names last week?
I think what we need to do is just everyone agree on names.
I thought we had, but you change it every week.
Well, then I'm the one that needs to make up my mind, and we're going to put the little tags underneath those.
Change is scary.
He tells us we have to keep the same seats. Thanks, Teach.
Yeah.
I think you're going to enjoy it.
Damn assigned
Look,
seating.
and look at this. Look at this fancy, like, arm-rested chair.
As the host, I get the fancy chair.
The
Plus,
host.
I can't sit in the smaller chairs because my ass went through the freaking chair.
The host.
I feel like we're right here, and he feels like he's right here.
Yeah, he thinks this is Carlos' world.
Yeah.
Like Wayne's World.
Like this is
Los's
the
world.
Carlos Poundcast.
I'm not going to call you
Terrace
Los
world.
ever again.
Never? Why
I
not?
don't know.
So then you're going to change my name.
Mutiny. Would you get to the point?
All right. The point is we have a lot of names to talk about. They're all the people that we got drafted this week by the Panthers. And people out in Poundcast Nation wants to know who these people are. So let's talk about them, right?
Fine.
Go on.
Fine, because we don't know anything about college football.
All right. We're going to figure it out.
We're all going to learn together.
We took
Yeah.
notes.
No, he didn't. We stole
Yeah, we stole all this off of
We stole
NFL.
notes.
So, you know we're reliable sources because
of.
we steal from reliable sources.
Yeah.
But they're questionable because they rig things.
That's true.
We're barely credible here.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hey, we're not barely credible. We're incredible.
We
We are incredible.
We have Panther hats.
Cha-ching.
Yeah.
All right.
We got Panther tattoos.
Yeah.
Check out Panthers Tattoo on PanthersPoundcast.com. That's our website. All different cool tattoos, cool articles. And also check out Matt Schaefer on the site.
Ow.
He's a handsome fella.
Yeah, writing really good articles.
Damn good. Gotta go check him
I
out.
thought he was a model.
He makes us look stupid, but that's not hard.
Yes, he's incredible in a different way.
Yeah.
Who did we draft in the first round?
This guy, Vernon Butler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me something
You
about
want to talk about him?
No, you should.
Why?
You're
Why
the
should I?
host.
Well, I'm asking you as the host. What do you think about Vernon Butler?
No.
I think he's a big motherfucker.
He is a hog molly.
And
He is
really-
a hog
he's
molly.
fast as hell for his size.
He's what, 323?
6'4", 323.
Whoo.
And what was his long jump?
What?
Something ridiculous
And
for-
like 9 feet?
Yeah, like for 300 and here, you read that part of the notes. I'll introduce
Yeah,
the player.
he had a broad jump of 9 feet 3
Be a
inches. He's 323 pounds.
Yeah,
He
this guy-
had a vertical of 33 and a half inches. What the fuck are you two doing over there?
We were producing the show while you were talking.
Fair enough.
The guy's really big.
Yeah, and he ran the 40 in 5'1", which at 323, I could run the 40 maybe.
And he's a DT, so he's going to be playing with KK Short and Star Latulele.
Great
who
teachers.
We picked up our option this week on him, so Star's here to stay.
Paul
for a while.
Soliai, Kyle Love.
Soliai. Oh yeah, Kyle Love too.
Yeah.
So we're getting stacked.
We are stacked.
We're fat.
But he's
in the
a
middle.
huge guy, Vernon Butler. What else do we know about him personally? He's a good guy. What's the deal with him?
Sure. Honestly, I watched the interview with him, the one-on-one on the Panthers website.
Yeah.
And it was kind of hard to get a beat on him. Like, he was really quiet. It didn't seem to be a real outspoken character. So that's all I was really able to glean off of him.
He's
That's
definitely humble, and he says he wants to just prove his worth and learn from his mentors and, contribute. That's
Good.
it.
No
And
rest records.
he's wearing number 92, because
All right,
that's
there we
all
go.
we had left. He said.
Yeah, he was like, that's what we had left.
There we go, 92. All right, Vernon Butler.
Welcome to Panther Nation.
Welcome to
Panthers
Panther Nation.
Please kill every quarterback you see.
We, you might know us. We were at the Super Bowl last year, and we want to go back. So please help.
Yeah, please. stupid.
Let's go. So in the second round, now this is funny because we picked
James Bradbury.
as cornerback,
Right.
and then we picked 2 more cornerbacks coming up. So we're in our cornerback section. I looked online. I couldn't figure out whether or not we've done it before. Another team has done that, all in one position.
If you know, leave a comment.
Please.
3 cornerbacks in a row. Cornerback number 1, James Bradbury, 6'1", 211. Cornerback out of Samford. Samford? Is that even a college?
Yes.
Yep.
Samford Southern.
I always got a little confused because as a kid I'd hear Samford and I'd just always assume that I misunderstood and they said Stanford.
Yeah, right.
His first Panther draft for this school.
For this school?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are they? I'm interested
I
about
have
Samford
no
Southern.
They're in
idea.
Samford.
Obviously they're in
And they're in the
Samford.
south part of Samford.
Who cares? He's a pro now. College doesn't matter anymore.
Cornerback, broad jump. Okay, so we have a 323-year-old.
Yeah, we have a 323-year-old defensive tackle.
323-pound guy jumping 9 feet. This guy went 11. His strengths, he's well built with the size that defensive coordinators look for from NFL cornerbacks.
Absolutely. 6'1", what? How much does he weigh? 211? Yeah, 211. That's great size, and you're starting to see this, I think, at least, in the
He's
NFL.
bigger than Josh.
Well, Josh wasn't as small as... I've actually seen a bunch of people saying that Josh was undersized, and I think that that's just people being bitter or people holding something against Josh. Because he was 6 foot. He wasn't undersized. He's not as big as some of the other cornerbacks in the league, but Darrelle Revis is shorter than that.
Is he? Okay.
So Darrelle Revis, I think, is 5'11".
Same size as Norman. He's what, 6 on the nose or something?
This guy's
What makes
6'1".
these guys good? Their ability to jump, to leap?
Well, it's really just instincts, and they're able to use their size to their advantage.
And they have to rough up a receiver at the line
Absolutely.
so they don't get just blasted.
Just
Right.
watching his highlights, he's really good with his hands. He's really good at using his strength and his size to kind of equal out the fight with the wide receiver.
I have a fun fact about him.
What's your fun fact?
He was fixing his mother's toilet when he got the draft call.
What a nice young man.
See? Nice fella.
Very humble as well.
Yeah.
Pretty
He
good.
said he didn't even know what he's doing, but he tried.
That's good. He wasn't at all concerned that he was potentially getting drafted.
When you gotta fix mama's toilet, you gotta do it big
That's
mama's
insane.
house,
He
dude.
got his priorities right.
Mama's got a crap, dude.
Mama makes dinner.
We're not going to get it into a Greg Hardy situation here with this guy.
No.
Nope.
No, not at all.
That comes up with our next fella.
You think we have a Greg Hardy in the making
I
here?
do not. I feel like just like Greg Hardy, this fella was falsely accused.
Falsely accused of
Yes.
what?
Well, this is first off we got him and we traded up.
This is our routine.
We traded our 4th round pick, correct?
Yeah.
We did.
With the stupid Browns
Yeah.
to move up, and we got this fool in the 3rd round, right?
Darryl Worley.
Is it Worley
It's Worley.
Worley.
or Worley?
Maybe it depends on who says it.
Worley.
Worley.
Either way, he's from West Virginia,
Worley.
correct? Yes.
Yeah.
6'1", 204.
Again, that size you're looking for.
And then you mentioned a little something about this fella.
Yeah. While he was in college, he was arrested for assault or assault and battery, I think.
It says assaulting a woman outside
Which
of
is a battery charge.
outside a nightclub in September. Pled no contest. Received a 6-month suspended sentence.
That's not saying he's guilty,
And
but it comes with the
says
same,
here that
same
it was
punishment.
in defense of his girlfriend. Very honorable, chivalrous even. You know, you gotta protect your lady from some psycho bitch.
I heard, though, that the rumor that I heard, that you told me about, that you totally
Well, in
forgot
defense,
about,
exactly. He was defending his bathroom rights.
that's what I heard. It was in the bathroom, and it was...
He followed this she woman
Yes.
outside and beat the piss out of her.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was fucking, he paid his price.
That's the rumor. He was defending the bathroom bill here in North Carolina, even though he's in West Virginia.
Yeah, exactly. Way worse. Way more backward than us, right?
Maybe. It's not like they're Alabama or anything.
Well, what does that mean?
know.
They're worse than West Virginia?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think so. They
Where
don't
would you
have.
rather go?
been to
West
Alabama?
Virginia? I've been to both
That's pretty
places,
damn nice,
Alabama
dude.
and West
I
Virginia.
like Alabama.
West
Do you
Virginia
really?
still has
On the
the
coast,
hills
maybe.
have
I've
our
never
shit
been.
in it.
But on a serious note,
Oh, yeah.
the Panthers have done a serious job vetting the guy.
Oh yeah, they researched this all and they have confirmed everything I just said. So with that in mind,
that is not true.
welcome to the Panthers. I appreciate
getting Daryl Worley's name tied up into the fucking transgender fucking.
That's not true at all. No one cares about
Raucous.
that. That's not even a real
Fracas.
issue. It's a distraction from the issues at hand, like ant people.
And rigged NFL games.
Everyone knows that too.
What's Daryl Worley's, besides the claim to fame, let's talk about his football career. What's his strength?
Well, he has the size, as we already mentioned. It says here he won't lose the 50-50 battle very often. He's good at pressing the receiver at the line. He's good at intercepting the ball. Seems to have good instincts. It seems that Gettleman got a lot of people who are ball hawks, which we need. And as Splinter mentioned earlier, we're trying to solidify our secondary position so we don't have to keep having these one-year rotations. That gets aggravating and disrupts flow. And if one guy goes down, you're screwed. So we should have a much
last year.
Let's throw 3 guys here, 4 guys all in the position at once, and somebody's going to rise.
Guys all that have something different to bring to the table. So if we got to move them around outside slot or use them on special teams, these guys also have special teams on their roster, especially Worley.
This guy probably more than likely smaller than the rest. Zach Sanchez, my brother. He's from the Los Pantera clan. I don't know where he's from though. Fort Worth, Texas.
Yep, goes to the border.
5'11", 185. He's pretty fast. 4'6", 4'4", and then you got a broad jump of 9'7". He's a 3-year starter, which is great. So he brings at least a little experience. Probably great for safety or special team, maybe backup. Outstanding ball production has been his calling card. 15 interceptions. Zach Sanchez.
He also has a very Josh Norman-esque attitude, from what I've been reading.
Yeah, and from everything that I've heard, they plan on using him in the slot more than on the outside.
Right.
The other two pickups.
It's not his strong point.
Right. And you have to imagine that Benet Ben Wickery's still in those.
Oh, without a doubt. Damn it. Really?
Carlos messed it up again.
No, that's just my updates. I've got to turn the volume down.
No one is friends
I timed it out with the paper. I thought the paper did that. Wasn't that weird?
Now look at this. Vulnerability scanner found new updates. This is real great.
We're having a technical problem here. I don't know what to do.
Is it really a problem?
No, not at all. It's just you know the problem? We're not talking about these guys enough.
Still more about Zach Sanchez.
Oh, what do you know about Zach Sanchez? Talk about him.
What I know is he was
take a break.
The 3rd best run stopper in the Big 12 at his position. And he has, according to Mike Mayock, quotations.
Mayock.
He has super great instincts and playmaking ability, and he has quoted himself, just like Normie said, he makes the most plays, he has the instincts you can't coach, and that he has touched more footballs than any cornerback in college. He was just talking mad awesomeness about himself. So I really like his swag. I look forward to him being a dickhead.
Oh, good. So then we didn't really lose Josh Norman. We kind of got him in 3 different pieces in this draft.
With $50 billion more to keep for the rest of the draft.
And we're not.
I still do love you, Norman, and I hope you do well, except on Monday night against us. Anyhow, moving forward.
Did you see Norman at the Hornets game the other night?
No.
He was there.
You know who I also didn't see at the Hornets game in Game 7? The fucking Hornets. Nice fucking...
How do we get beat by like 30 fucking points?
Dude,
Fuck
terrible.
you. Got me all excited. I go and pay $200 to go to a stupid playoff game, buy a stupid Kemba Walker jersey. Fuck you, Hornets. Fuck you. Anyhow, moving forward.
You never do say that about the Panthers, though.
Fuck them, too. I'm pissed off about the Super Bowl and stupid rigging and all that shit.
But you're still around.
I'm still around for the stupid Hornets. It's just
The
pressure.
Hornets sucked. That was really bad.
And it sucks
that
to
was
get
terrible.
butt
It was
fucked right in the
real
just
bad.
ass.
I think maybe I had something to do with it.
Yeah, of course you did.
I hadn't watched one
bad juju.
freaking dribble all year. We went out to Sunday brunch. I'm like, oh, there it's on TV.
Can you even name 3 Hornets?
You guys were, Kemba Walker, Al Jefferson, and Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
Can you name 2 more?
And Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing.
All right, whatever. We'll take it.
It's
And,
not that you're wrong.
And Zeller. And that's my favorite. And
What's his
no,
first name?
I thought Fuzzy. I don't know.
Fuzzy Zeller.
He got the Y. Right? His name does end in Y pretty close.
Ozzy, Tony,
Cody, dickface.
Cody. Oh yeah, that's right. Cody Zeller.
No one is friends with Carlos Pantero. So.
What did I'm not a huge basketball fan, but I love watching playoff basketball. Like the Final Four, the brackets in college, and the NBA Finals. That's really all I get into.
All right,
so I'm
anyways.
sorry for your Hornets loss.
Thanks, Dad. Moving forward.
You know what's happening in Carolina? Tight end Bo Sandler.
I'm calling him Bew.
Why?
Because this is what it fucking looks like.
It's Bo.
Bo
Bew
Sandland.
Sanford.
Sandlands.
Sandlands.
It's like a
Sandman.
beach-themed
Sandland.
amusement park. I'm going to Sandlands.
He's huge. 6'4".
Greg Olson posted the lowest run blocking grade of any tight end in Pro Football Focus history. Do we need to replace Greg Olsen with Bo Sandland?
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Just asking a question.
No one is friends with you. Did I mention that already?
I just want to see where you're at on this right here.
I like Bo Sandman, but the idea of ever letting Greg Olsen go is just
Just
Where's
because
he
he sucks,
from?
sucks
I
at
haven't,
blocking.
I haven't heard of half these colleges, like Montana State Big Sky.
Big Sky's just the division.
Oh, okay,
the
gotcha.
place.
That's the place
Yeah.
where they play. All right. Oh, like
Big Sky's
Sanford.
a city.
Notice I know
No,
nothing about absolutely nothing about college
It's the
football.
division. Don't you see the knowledge? From
It
our,
is the Big Sky division.
See?
There's a Big Sky division.
Yeah.
I fucking know, dude. I don't watch college football.
We're
Jesus
learning.
Christ.
We're
Big
learning
Sky,
about college.
medium Sky.
Yeah,
Yellow.
It's right next to Small Sky.
You know what we got in Montana? Sky, motherfucker.
And
Big
wood
Sky.
and good hunting.
Big Sky. Big Sky.
Anyways, it'll be good to have him. You know, he could possibly threaten Big Dick's son.
For his
Because,
position.
he kind of sucks too. Ed Dixon got the shittiest rating on the Panthers team this whole year.
Did he really? Out of all the players?
He was our
He did
biggest
have that
liability.
sweet
That one
fumble,
fumble
the
catch.
fumble catch.
Yeah, okay. He ran into
We
it.
love him, but I mean, you got to be realistic. You mentioned it would be cool if we could get someone that could catch the damn ball, be like a Shockey-esque presence when
man.
we had Shockey and also
Yeah,
together
that's
that
a
one
good point.
season. And this guy had blocking, is going to help our run game, help Cam not get fucking creamed all the time, stop Von Miller and kick him square in the dick in September, things like that.
Well, I don't
Scott
see.
Simonson, you are on notice.
And maybe you'll just play special teams. But
Yeah,
thanks for the
I
effort.
don't see Bo Sandlin starting against Von Miller on first day.
He's a blocker, fool. You never know. He'll be in there chip blocking, punching people in the face.
Yeah.
If he started,
Rivers needs some help.
I'd rather see Olsen start. than
Overall,
Bo
you fellas
Sandlin.
satisfied with the draft?
I am. I think that we obviously had a need at cornerback, and to the best of his ability, Dave Gettleman went out there and fixed the problem.
Even trading up to get one more and just addressed the cornerback issue, and we have the whole secondary issue now.
I heard somebody call it sniping with a shotgun. You draft a number of players at
Yeah.
the same position, and even if just one of them hits,
Then you're good.
then you're good.
Especially out of a shitty draft that we had this year, the crop of players coming out just weren't.
Which we
I
were
don't-
super
yeah.
knowledgeable about.
Yeah, I don't know that it was a shitty draft. It just
It
didn't seem
definitely
to have.
was.
It just didn't seem to have that star power that the last few have had.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't that those players that were just talked about being one of the best in the last 10 years. Or
Right. And
at least
he's-
I didn't hear about it.
He's definitely going to have this sort of charted career and basing it after Hall of Fame players, and this is the potential player. Like, I don't see a ton of Hall of Famers coming out of this class.
Right.
But maybe a gem hidden around there ended up on our team. Not all players that were good got drafted, so we have undrafted players.
Right.
And
Panthers signed 7, right? So far?
I think so. And
we also signed the top 2, according to some
Pro
source.
Football Focus.
Pro Football Focus. The top
PFF, as
2,
they're commonly known.
PFF. I'm not down with PFF. PFF's ranked number 1 and number 2 player undrafted, and Panthers got both of them.
Because they want to play on the champ team.
Wide receiver Kiaris Garrett. I said that wrong. I'm sorry, Kiaris.
So now you're just pissing them off even worse.
Yeah.
Don't you have? Isn't that that car you used to have? Wasn't it like a
Kia
Kiaris?
Kia
The-
Rio?
The model, wasn't it? No. Kiaris
What the hell are
Garrett.
you talking about?
He's undrafted. Let me tell you about
No, he's
Kiaris
not.
Garrett. Not anymore.
He still is.
Yeah, I know he is undrafted. Why
I
the
was
fuck am I-
just
All right.
tricking you.
Fun facts: he forced 21 missed tackles on 96 catches. A missed tackle is when somebody actually
Are
touches
you about to define a missed tackle?
Yes, for our audience.
You're a terrific audience.
Well,
It is a tackle that the defender misses.
Thank you for explaining it.
It does
Breaking down.
require contact, which was Teacher Lowe's wanted to make sure you knew.
I remember when Cam was running away from every single Patriot during that Monday night game, but I would count like 10 missed tackles. But did anybody even get their hand on him at all?
What are you talking about?
Well, you know.
Yes,
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the Patriot scramble?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
The
if anybody
Patriot
got
scramble.
Their hands
So,
on
but it looked like missed tackles to me. So I just wanted to.
It looked like a video game.
it. It did look like a video game.
It was so good.
And how many of them catchable balls did he drop?
33 had a 99.
That says 3.
Oh shit, that's even better than 33.
You buy like a shitload.
3 out of 99
Fire.
catchable balls.
Yeah, you're not the statistician.
I'm not the statistician.
Kiaris Garrett, he's got the size that you want, 6'4".
He's got baby hands.
220. He does have small hands.
He's got a nickname, baby
Freakishly
hands.
small hands for someone who's 6'4".
Take my good hand. I'm just thinking of Deadpool.
There's another
baby hands.
Baby hands.
There's a bunch
It's
of
gonna feel so big in my hand.
But yeah, he was rated the second best undrafted free agent, next to
Jeremy Cash.
strong safety.
Ching, ching.
Signed as a linebacker, correct?
correct.
Very big guy, very physical guy. 6 foot 212.
Yeah,
For a strong safety, that sounds pretty strong.
/ linebacker.
for a linebacker, that's actually pretty small.
Eye-popping impact tackle production.
From the Blue Devils.
Mhm.
Dirty Duke.
Local guy, North
Dirty
Carolina.
Dookies.
Get a dookie on the Panthers for a change. See how these guys play out.
I mean, I'm excited about it, and you never know about these other guys. Gettleman has an eye for diamonds in the rough, so you got to imagine at least one of these guys are going to make an impact.
Right, and there are still people on the team from last year that didn't necessarily get a shot that you're excited about watching. I want to see more Brandon Weger.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I mean, Gettleman's really good at finding these undrafted and late round picks where you're actually going to get value down the road, but you might not see it right away.
Possibly Hill and Norwood also. We forgot those guys.
yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I think
all
we
about
signed
Norwood.
another defensive tackle off waivers today, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw
I'd
that.
like to see Norwood in the wide receiver position for real. Is what's his face still there? Dallaire?
Ryan Dallaire and Rakeem Cox, they're
Showed
both.
some flash last season. So
Yeah.
that slowly developing in the system we got here.
Yeah, I saw that after the draft, and people were kind of asking Dave Gettleman about the defensive end position, and he said that he feels like there are people on the roster that can really make a difference with another year in the system.
And Cody
So-
Ely better be one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
For
And
sure.
we know that Charles Johnson is still going to be Charles Johnson. He may not be 10 sack
This is-
Charles
Well,
Johnson.
This is still the farewell
Star
tour.
and Vernon can get 30 sacks between the three of them.
That would be madness.
Right?
That would be
Something like
madness.
You never know. And I think we should blitz linebackers more, man. TD and Luke should go after that fucker more, man. 'Cause especially if we can solidify the secondary, we can free them up and do that more.
Right.
Absolutely.
Because our tackles take up space, man. There's
We
always
had a
lane.
really
They're
great
big
defense. And now look what we're adding to the defense.
It's going to be good, gentlemen.
Absolutely.
So it brings us to the Jibba Jabba.
Jibba Jabba. What's
Jibba
the
Jabba.
Jibba Jabba?
What is the Jibba Jabba?
You started talking about it just a little bit now. What's the what are you looking forward to the most out of the draft picks?
You first, Splinter.
I'm going to go with Kiaris Garrett. I think that the undrafted free
Pick the
agent.
guy whose name I made fun of. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey, honestly,
You didn't make
he's
fun
got
of it,
the
you just can't
size. He has good hands, despite them being small. His baby
You think
hands.
this is 9 inches?
Dude,
I'm trying to figure it out. Like based on like this guy's my height at least, or no, sorry, taller than me, and he's got what Mikey size hands?
I don't know,
Someone
man.
get a
But
protractor.
the fact of the matter is, he dropped 3 out of 99
Yeah.
catchable.
Look out,
balls.
Ted.
Maybe he's using his face too with his hands to catch the ball
Maybe he just doesn't.
under his arm. All at
So-
once.
It'd just be nice to have that possession receiver.
He'll never replace
Uh,
Burson.
I still feel good about Funchess, but the more depth you can have, the better.
And they're all tall.
What about speed wise? Maybe a punt returner or something.
I think that Ted Ginn probably has that pretty sewn up.
He's pretty damn fast. We got Ted Ginn coming back too.
Absolutely.
For sure. We got a good looking team. What about you, Splinter? Or you're Carlos.
That's it. You're fired. You fucked up. You made a mistake.
You're the host.
That's true. Just because I have the couch, man.
It's a couch now.
That's the couch, not this giant
Look
thing.
at this couch, everyone. Look at this couch.
The couchy chair.
In Mexico,
Yes.
finish your own story. That's all I'm
In
saying.
English or in Spanish?
No, either.
I don't know what I'm looking forward to. I guess Zach Sanchez because he's my brother. He's my brother's second cousin from Fort Worth, Texas. The Sanchez's and the Panthers are fucking tight, man. And I know there's a Spanish word I could have put in there that said fucking tight, man. That would have sounded cool, but I don't know that word.
I like that Sanchez guy too. I like his attitude a lot.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be just a smart ass and piss people off. I enjoy players like that. Steve Smith, Josh Norman's.
You've got to
guys.
think that, especially a team with so much swag like we got, like one of these players is just going to be kind of.
They got a lot of good people
there.
to learn from at every position. They're even cornerback. Ben Wicker will know something.
Maybe Cam
Boykin will know something.
will choke out the one that he likes the best, like he did Josh Norman.
Hear me out. I think that if someone is going to step into Josh Norman's like attitude role, I think it's going to be Kurt Coleman.
That's fine with me. He is a dickhead too with his muscle flexing.
Yeah, he is.
Trey Boston's got a little bit of attitude.
It's what I'm saying. Spread
kind of
spread
got
over
us
the
in
team.
trouble in the fucking Super Bowl.
What are you gonna do? I guess if I had to pick my most exciting, I'm gonna go with Mr. Worley, the wrongly accused, because
Worley.
he went on record to say that he was just super hoping to be a Panther. He wanted to be here. He was just, that's the only team he wanted to be drafted for. He was just praying and wishing for it because he just loved the atmosphere. He said that when he came to visit with us, he could tell about the family community and how the guys love each other here and there, on the field, off the field. And he said no other visit impacted him like the Panther visit. And that's cool. He already has that spirit for the team rolling in here.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
point.
someone that will contribute, work hard, and prove their worths,
Absolutely.
and defend his girlfriend.
In a bathroom.
We
People are breaking the law.
breaking the law.
Breaking the law.
Maybe in the
Anyway.
future, I think a good topic for the future would be looking at the other 3 dickheads in our division and see how their draft went. Very briefly. We don't have to talk about those ugly fucks too long.
Maybe we can do that on next week's
That's
episode.
what I'm saying. Future topic.
Hey,
fool,
it's a good segue.
because we don't have any clue about it anyways.
But before we go, not only are we all big Panther fans, we're all big metalheads as well. And 3 years ago today, we lost Jeff Hanneman. So
That's from Slayer.
yeah,
Oh, I didn't know
the
that.
guitar player from
It's
Slayer.
anniversary.
We miss you, Jeff, and keep pounding.
Keep pounding.
Keep pounding.
Listen to Slayer. If you don't, you kind of suck it.
Yeah, if you want to watch a hype video, find a hype video about the Panthers to Slayer, and you'll be totally ready.
Or
for
watch the
next
episode
year.
of South Park and watch Cartman kill all the hippies
Yeah, with Slayer.
with Slayer music.
with Slayer music.
And a giant drill.
Yeah. Anyways, keep pounding. Have a great week. Go Panthers. All your teams suck if you don't like the Panthers.
Ow! Keep pounding.
Keep pounding.
Pounding.